Okay, here's a quick tutorial about measuring for Deniro boots. So when the client wears breeches, I measure standing. So stand up, Jenna, please. When the person is not wearing breeches, I measure sitting. So because when you sit, the calf relaxes, and I find that makes up for the pants. In the past, when I would measure sitting in breeches, I find personally that the boots came in a bit wide. So we're just finding the widest part of the calf. And you want the tape kind of snug without like pulling and making a dent in the leg, right? And then what I usually do, I kind of go up and down at the same time to find like really where is the widest part of the calf. So that's number one, widest part of the calf. Then I usually do the point at D and I, the 15 and the 20 centimeters next. And I will decide later if I need it or not, depending if the client will fit in a stock boot. So sit down for me, Janet. So now I would go up from the ground 15 centimeters. I just put my finger there, flip the tape, get it around that way, and then find the next point at 20 centimeters, which is I, and go around this way. So the D and I you only need when you do a half made to measure or full made to measure. If somebody has like really small ankles, you kind of need that measurement, but you won't need it if you're doing a stock boot. So ignore it if you do a stock boot. So next I would do is the knee measurement for me. So stand up, Jenna, bend at the knee like you're riding. So I always do it standing the knee, have them bend like they're riding a slight angle, and then get from the back of the knee to the front. Make sure that the tape stays straight, that you don't pull it up here or pull it up down. So I have that measurement, and then sit down for me, and then I do usually just one more reference measurement for the knee sitting. What I find a bit more difficult with the knee sitting, depending how much wrinkles the people have in their breeches, you don't want to make the knee too big, but not too tight either, because if it's too tight, you can't buckle it. So I usually do both of those measurements, one sitting, one standing, and then see if there's a difference. I just split the difference. Now to the height measurement. I like to use, I do it as well sitting and standing. So if you cradle the knee, actually turn this way so we can show the knee more. So if you cradle the knee, no, that doesn't work. Hold on. How about